So we are going to be reading on Cancer, but as you know, it's Cancer and Sagittarius. So Cancer is a water sign, right? And it lives in the bay. And not, I mean, you got big crabs, big queen crabs, but I'm thinking when they think about Cancer, I'm not thinking of the ocean. I'm thinking of the bay crabs, is what I'm thinking. Okay. Nevertheless, they live in the water. And so, as you know, water and fire are natural enemies because what? Water puts out fire and fire put out water. However, if you can get them to balance, they'll make steam. Okay, they will make steam. So, but in this case, let's see where is the fire? Is it in it? Let's see. Let's find out. Well, it already starts with fire. So the first thing that I want you to know with this Knight of Wands is if there's anything you need to do, then do it. Don't put it off. Just get to it. Just do what you got to do. Next, I see fire and cups. So I see this fire leaving something, leaving, but I see the Seven of Cups, which means that this has got something to do with emotions and feelings. In the middle, I see the world. Okay. And I also see, okay, this is what I think I'm seeing. I see the Knight, and the Knight is leaving. But also, I see the Seven of Cups. I see a major arcana, which is the world. And then I see the Two of Cups. So this lets me know that there was some kind of relationship that this Knight, this Cancer was in. You was into it. You was into, this is a water sign. It was watery. It was well balanced, but it just seemed like even though you was holding on for hope or going back or whatever, because this is a loop and infinity. So this seems like this is something you've been playing with, touring with, never really coming to completion with it. Never ever like being in a relationship, but it's never ever gone the way that you want it. Never. And it seems like it's time for you to release it. All the ideas you have for the relationship. Maybe this person is not into you like that. Whatever. Or maybe you're not what that person wants. It's like you two have it, but it's like Cancer, it's like you two maybe emotional, but yet you're coming in the term of fire. So it's like you rush in, but all at the same time, you know that you're not comfortable with it because I don't think you're being yourself around this person. And maybe this person is not being themselves around you. And I think that you want this person to want you. This is what I'm getting. It's kind of complicated. You want this person to want you, but you don't want to be hurt. You emotional. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to put yourself out there. You've been with this person. Maybe it didn't work. You may be trying, I don't know. You don't want to get hurt. So you want it, but you're not putting yourself out there enough. And so it may be this person got a little bored because it seems like the person is facing opposite, but also facing you in as you make full circle. Maybe you should try to talk to this person, but most of all, Cancer, be yourself. Don't put off. Maybe you put off too much time and maybe that person lost interest. I don't know. Maybe you was afraid. You can go through a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it just seems like you could be friends. It just seems like you going out of your way for something that maybe not feeling you like that or digging you like that. Let's see. I see good vibes. Yeah, I think maybe y'all can be friends, but no more than that. I think for whatever happened in the past or whatever, I think time has come and that moment is gone. And if you could just be friends, maybe that's all it could be for now. Did that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel as though you're moving on. And I feel, Cancer, you know it's time to move on. You're in fire. So you take that fire energy and just move on, because that's what I see. I see you moving on, but I definitely see that you have been very attached and very emotional to this person. But I think that you've been up in your head more than being real and putting yourself out there. I think you lack that. And I think that person may have gotten bored or moved on, but nevertheless, that person still have good vibes towards you. I really think that's what happened. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's all I got. That's my read.